Pudding. I'm still stuck on the pre-show comments. What? What? Hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good night, good morning, wherever you are watching from. Welcome to Escape Room on Saturday night. Hi, Barry and Levon. Oh, nice. Cool. We are doing something that we tried to do last year, and through no fault of yours, this guy, I completely dropped the ball. So Exit has this amazing escape room advent calendar. And they also had one last year. It was something about the polar ice caps or something. Like, I'm sure Santa was also involved in that one. And we got like through half of it over the course of maybe just one stream, maybe two. And then it was never seen from again. It's actually I packed that game and put everything together, and it is over there. We could pull it out maybe in January. My plan was 100% to finish that game this year, except that when I was looking for escape room games, I came across this. Um, yeah, Santa's in this one. Um, it's in the description. So if you hadn't gotten that far, you know, the description on the back of the box. So it's a huge advent calendar, and hopefully I've figured out my camera well enough to handle that. We have scissors, we have a notebook, we have a green pen, and since I couldn't find um, a red pen, we have a black pen as well. Because the thing about Exit the Game is you tear shit up, you destroy stuff. It's a single use game. I have talked to my consultants about approximately how long each day takes. And they said around 20, wait, did they say? Between 15 and 20 minutes? Yeah, between 15 and 20 minutes. And so thank you. Shout out to Banana Pudding. I forget your handle every time. So at worst, 15 to 20 minutes at worst. Okay, so that's encouraging. So my thought is that we would do the 1st through the 10th today, and then do the 11th through the 17th next Saturday, and then the following Saturday do through the 24th, which I think banana monkey bread. That's it. I was like banana munch. Banana. Shout out to Banana Monkey Bread. Thank you for helping me with the setup. So 15 to 20 minutes at worst, apparently. So we can do 10 days in 2 hours. So let's get started, shall we? First of all, let's get rid of some of these banners to make some space. And let's just change the camera. Boop. And also, I'm going to turn on some light so we don't have quite as much reflection. Jesus. That is a very bright couple of lights. Okay, so here's the other thing I don't remember from last year is whether or not we actually needed to use. Hey, B. Okay, shout out to B. That is much easier. Thank you. I don't remember whether or not we had to use the exit game, but I did go on and look for it, and it wasn't there. So that sucks. That's me cutting open plastic professionally. So the description on this is, oh no, something terrible has happened. Santa Claus's golden book has disappeared. It has the plastic wrap of the game. It contained a complete list of all the Christmas wishes. If the book isn't found by Christmas Eve, there will be nothing but sad faces around the tree on Christmas morning. It's up to you, it's up to us to save Christmas, and time is of the essence. The thief's trail leads you to a remote mountain village. You quickly notice that something strange is afoot. Yeah, but what? And where has the golden book gone? You must find it. But let me tell you, no, I'm not going to let you tell me. We're done here. Okay, fine. Behind the doors of this village, there are many surprises waiting for you. This advent calendar is an exit game and an adventure story all in one. To find the golden book, you must open a little calendar door every day or in batches over several streams. Only if you follow the clues and solve all 24 puzzles will you find the thief and the book and save Kirst. Find the Kirst. Oh, there's all kinds of cool stuff in here. Looks like keys, compass, dice. Have you all, what's your favorite thing that you've found so far? This is big. Oh boy, that's pretty cool. Just make sure you knock if you find a door with a toe on the handle. A door with a toe. Oops, we already have a door that's unlocked. Oh, I remember these symbols. This is how we got from door to door. We've got a couple of things in here. This is that key. And this is the storybook. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Start reading here first. I love how clear this is. It's probably about setting up. Ooh, room for notes. We don't need you. We have a bookmark. Okay, so game is, escape room. Okay, this is how to actually set up the thing. So, oh wait, scissors. Okay. Craft time with Leander. I really like the ingenuity of this setup of the Advent calendar in particular. Instead of the circle, we've got this basically a decoder thing. And we slide our proposed code into this on the one side, and then we flip it over and it'll have the code, hopefully, that matches. Make sure that makes so much more sense. Yes, if you see a tie on the handle, knock first. My professional comedian assistant, everybody. Okay, so first red, then bleu. Oh, let's put it on right side up, shall we? Would you all have let me? Hey, Hubert. My oldest and dearest friend, everybody. Okay. I've got yellow, and in case you're not reading as well as you could be, like rain. So basically, if we thought that the code was 555, and we flipped it over, we'd, oh, I forget how to do it, and then you like go to the next. Anyway, let's learn, shall we? Hey, jerk. Okay. Assemble that. Right. On the back is the symbols. Okay. Game board, solve the riddle step by step, blah, blah, blah. How do you know which door to go to next? Okay. Only the first door is labeled. There's always a 3-digit code, and then okay. The arrows never lead you over the edge of the advent calendar. Should a directional instruction lead you beyond the edge of the advent calendar, your solution code was probably incorrect. Okay, so we enter our code, and then I realize the writing is super tiny. Let's see if we can get a little better. Okay, so we enter the code, then flip it over like this, and then we get a series of directions. Look at the back of the decoder table, look at the 3 directions. Directions show you the way to the next door. Your starting point is always your current door. From here, you follow the arrows from one door to the next. If you followed all 3 directions exactly, you will arrive at your target door. Next, you check whether it is the right one or not. Okay. And then, so in this case, we would go to the left one, to the top left one, and then below that. And then if our code is correct, the door that we end up on should match the code, the circle, dot, no, never mind. Circle, star. And this is why Huber's in charge of the humor. So if we blah, 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 if the symbols do not match, you have to make sure that the directions were correct. And then most likely it's incorrect and you look at the riddle again. I propose we get started because there's our hints. And this we can't open yet until it tells us to do so. So I'm putting this aside, moving this up, moving this over. It's just about the right size for this. Here's our 1. And hopefully we won't have to move. What is it about advent calendars for having very difficult to open? Hello, doors, door. Thank you. Okay, so we've got, and I might have to turn on a separate light because let me see if this helps. That's not enough because it's coming from, oh, you know what I'll do? Oh my God, I'm a fucking genius. Whoops, let's turn that back on, and then back on, and then back on, and then back on. Okay, we will move the ring light so it is directly above the camera. Okay, so we can do that. Turn it up again. And then tilt it way. Okay, hello. Whoop! Please don't die. Please don't fall. So it reflects really bad though. And also it does not want to stay up. Like it just wants to flop over. Aw, Floppy, you're not helpful. You're sort of. No, this will not. It's Magnet. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. It looks like an eclipse now. Yes. So now that we've got reflection action on this middle section, but you can see in, and there is a tie on the door. No. That thing. There's also numbers. So there's a 9, there's a 2, there's a 5. I would imagine, yep, there's also stuff inside the wall. Let's see about this camera. You can't really see in all the different directions, but, whoa, I'm guessing we get these out. So it says, it has been many a year since anybody ventured here. Items over which folk fussed have now been left to gather dust. Of the items you have found, 3 don't need to stay around. Throw them out, and do not miss into the bin that looks like this. Open the bin with care, but as you do, please beware. The door adjacent must stay closed, as a later riddle will be posed. Your rubbish bins must stay whole before you place them in the hole. Don't cut or bend anything to get it in the opening. 3 things will fit and solve the riddle. Then sort the code, big, small, then middle. Okay. Fleur de lis, thank you. So theoretically, we have a hole somewhere that these things can fit into without bending or cutting them in any way. The witch. Yes, it's a Christmas game, but we are just going to throw in a couple of symbols of Halloween and other holidays. And this is an apple with a worm on it. So they're jerks. Ow. Reindeer skeleton. So that, dice, and newspaper, and fleur de lis. All right, so we do have a bin that looks just like the aforementioned bin. Let me see if I can move this better. There we go. It's right here. And there is a hole. So it says a bin like this, and there's a hole at the top. So open up the bin with care, but as you do, please beware. The adjacent door must stay closed, as later riddle will be posed does. Your rubbish items must stay whole before you place them in the hole. Don't cut or bend. Just gonna open it a little bit more. Okay. Don't cut or bend, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let's start with the obvious. So that's can't fit in there. All but 3 things will fit and solve the riddle. Nope. Yeah, but what if then it's in the thing? Okay, it falls in the thing though. Okay, well, which? Oh, come back out, which? Okay, which goes in? Rooster goes in. Fleur de lis, I think, does not. Newspaper does not. Dice, nope. Horse might, and antlers might. Antlers do not. Okay, so hopefully the horse does. Oh, and also we have a button, which does not fit. Horse. Which, based on how it's shaped, I'm going to be like, yeah, it fits. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, crap. Horse. Get in the hole, horse. Okay, I have 2 things that fit in the hole. So that sucks. Yeah, just like Huber said, make sure you remember which ones fit. Okay, so a witch fits, and I guess we're just leaving that in there. The rooster fits. Please write that down. And then the horse doesn't fit. The button doesn't fit. The dice doesn't fit. Newspaper? Nope. Maybe this apple fits better than I'm letting on. Oh, it totally fits better. So the apple with the worm is the other one. So apple with the worm is number 5. What did we just throw away? The witch and the rooster is number 1. It's over here. The apple with the worm is 5. It's in the back. And then the witch is number 3. So big, small, then middle is 5, 1, 3 for the first store. Not a pain in the butt at all. Okay, so starting at 1, we go 1, 2, 3, and it should be circle, diamond, star, and that is exactly what it is. So we are on it. Rooster, apple, worm, witch. Thank you. All right, so we'll open the second door. Oh, and we're also writing our freaking number on it. Okay, 2, 4. Oh, woohoo! Okay, and I guess we're getting rid of all of this. So we're on to day number 2. Yeah, we could totally do this. Okay, so it's a scene of a person looking out of their house. This is something on a wall, and this is a couch and a couple of other things on the wall. So let's see what this says. Okay, that is upside down, even though the code. Okay, that doesn't bother me. 1,000 pounds. This IOU will put the code in front of you. This note, already somewhat old, you firstly cut and secondly fold. It's quite important, I should say. The valley is green and the mountain gray. Smooth mountain and valley. Place star on star. The code will appear where you are. Okay, so firstly cut and secondly fold. So where do we cut it and where do we fold it? First you cut and then you fold. It's quite important, I should say. The valley is green and the mountain gray. We still haven't even opened the storybook. I don't know if you've noticed. Oh, don't forget to read the second day, but it didn't tell me to start reading anything. Are we supposed to be reading this? Wait. No, this is the help book and the game instructions. You mean the storybook? But it didn't tell me to. read the storybook. Or did it say it in the rules and I'm completely forgetting it? No, it didn't. Let the game begin. Take the storybook, turn to the first page, and start reading the prologue. Never mind. Okay, so it totally said in here. The first riddle starts on the calendar sheet marked 1st of December. Okay, here we go. We're caught up. All right, so prologue. Let's get out of here. Okay, so the prologue. An icy wind is blowing in your face. You wrap yourself tighter in your coat and pull your scarf up over your nose. Thick snowflakes. Excuse me. Thick snowflakes fall from gloomy clouds above. You are rushing home to wait out the oncoming snowstorm from the safety of your sofa with a cup of tea. With your shopping bag clutched tightly in your hand, you make your way through the crowds. Everyone else seems to be rushing home too. Bundled up against the snow and heads down, they pass you on the busy street. The wind whirls the snow through the air, and you pick up your pace as your front door comes into sight. From the darkness, someone crashes into your shoulder. You begin to slip on the icy path. You stagger upright and begin to complain, "Hey, you!" But the figure has already hurried off into the dusk. You just catch a glimpse of a slightly chubby man in a red coat before he disappears. "Oh my God, that's Santa!" Around the corner. "How rude," you mutter, shaking your head. Then you pick up your bag and, rubbing your sore shoulder, make your way towards the door. At home, you're welcomed by cozy warmth and the scent of vanilla biscuits. Those are cookies. Happily, you peel yourself out of your thick winter clothes and boots. Luckily, you made it home before the weather got worse. Now you can settle down with a cuppa and that escape room game that your friend recommended. You always get excited about riddles. But wait, what's that? Something is flickering in your living room. Is something on fire? Anxiously, you rush into the room. Fortunately, the only flickering is from one of the candles on your Advent wreath. Nevertheless, a chill runs down your spine. You cannot remember lighting the candle, but who else would it have been? It would be pretty odd to break into a house just to light an Advent wreath. You giggle a little nervously. Hee hee. How careless of you! A candle left unattended? Only now do you notice the letter propped up in front of the wreath. So someone was here after all. But who? And what did they want? Your heart beats faster. Curiously, you step closer and, with shaking hands, open the envelope. All right. My dear friend, please excuse my intrusion into your home. No. I had no choice as I am in dire straits and running out of time. You will understand why in a moment, but first I would like to thank you. Nowadays, there are few people who have not lost their faith in the magic of Christmas. There are even fewer who are extremely secretive and who, have remarkable talent for deciphering complicated riddles. In short, there are only a few people like you, and they're all watching this stream. And that's exactly why I need you. You must help me. I beg you, because I'm afraid without you there will be no Christmas this year. No Christmas? Your heart skips a beat. That would be unthinkable. Just like you, countless people are sure to have gone out in preparation for the celebration. It would be a huge disappointment for them and for the children. You shudder with the thought. Curiously, you begin to read. The bad news is my golden book has disappeared. This is terrible. Everything points to it being stolen. It is my world. This is terrible. I just read the same. Let me focus. Okay. Everything points to it being stolen. It is my world. It didn't have everyone's Christmas wishes in, but also their addresses, so the presents get delivered to the right home. If the book doesn't turn up before Christmas Eve, it will be a disaster. Can you imagine? To have nothing but sadness this year. Even the Christmas sleigh needs the book in order to fly. Well, that's just silly. Whoever has the book seems to be very clever. I know that much. I followed him but didn't get far. I lost track of him in a small remote mountain village. Initially, I thought it would be easy to find him there. I tried, of course, but except for a few sparse hints, I didn't find anything. All of this remains a mystery to me. You are my last hope, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Please help. Maybe you can find the thief, or at least you can find my golden book. I'll leave you a few documents that are sure to help you, and I've taken the liberty of organizing a lift for you. She will pick you up in front of your house. It will be easiest way to reach the village. I can't do more for you at the moment. I have to rush off and deal with a mountain of formalities. The security authorities are giving me grief because, as you can imagine, the loss of the golden book is a gross violation of the CDPO, Christmas Data Protection Ordinance. What is happening? But anyway, that's my problem to deal with. I know I can rely on your loyalty and discretion. Please help me save Christmas. I wish you every success. With speedy Christmas greetings. The signature is smudged and illegible, but you can figure out who wrote it. When you were a child, people tried to convince you that there was no Santa Claus, but here's proof, right? In black and white, in a personal letter to you. No question about it. Of course you will try to help him. Thoughtfully, you look into the envelope. You find that it contains a few notes and a strange item for finding doors. You obviously can't do anything with that yet. There is nothing else of help, but anyway, you have already made up your mind. You will not miss this adventure. I mean, fuck yeah. I'd be like, yep, this is completely on brand. I'm going. You look out the window. The wind seems to have subsided, but thick flakes are still falling from the sky. You blow out the candle in your Advent wreath, pick up a few important things, and head outside. Since you arrived home, the snow is settled and now lies ankle deep on the road. The road looks empty with hardly any people, though it is hard to see through the snowstorm anyway. Where's your lift to the village? Suddenly you hear the sound of bells close by. In disbelief, you spy a little horse-drawn sleigh turning into your road. It's no surprise after another today. It's one surprise after another today. But a horse? If the trip was taking you far away, then it could have been reindeer at least. I mean, it's not wrong. You must have dozed off. Wait, really? Okay. You must have dozed off when the sleigh stops sometime later. You're in a place you don't recognize. I don't even remember getting into the sleigh. Ubers are hard to find this close to holidays. Exactly. You stretch your limbs and carefully climb out. Immediately, the sleigh starts moving again and disappears with a gentle sound of ringing bells back in the direction from which you came. You obviously have to walk the rest of the way. You look around. It appears to be quite late at night. The clouds have completely cleared and the moon hangs like a giant testicle in the sky. You trudge through the deep snow, up a small hill, and stop at the top and wonder. In front of you lies the village that because we're just jumping to conclusions here. Silent and lonely, it sits on a shallow valley, framed by an impressive mountain range. Not a soul can be seen. You listen carefully and hear nothing but your own breathing. In front of the mountain peaks, you spot a large steeple in the middle of the village. The many small half-timbered houses look almost picturesque, but you feel a sense of unease. It is the middle of the night, but you are used to more noise. Who knows what's waiting for you down there? But Christmas is at stake, so you straighten your shoulders and set off down the hill with determination. On the way, you discover a hut on the edge of the central square. With a bright light shining from the window, you move closer and notice the door is open, almost as if someone is waiting for you. The first puzzle begins on calendar sheet 1st of November. Carefully tear out the calendar sheet before reading. All right, just tear all this shit out. Here's your prologue. You're done. 1st of December. 2nd love this apparatus. Looks so cool. Okay. You carefully approach the hut on the edge of the square. This is the one that we just got through. Open door one now. And then there's nothing on the back, so you could also use the back. But anyway, we got through one. So then let's go to 2nd of December. Carefully tear this out before reading. Again. And there's our promissory note. So that makes so much more sense. So let's open this shit up. Leave that covered because I suddenly know what to do. Okay. Well, first of all, you finally understand the item that Santa Claus gave you to find the next door is so easy with the numeric code. You leave the hut again and try to open a couple of the surrounding doors, all closed and secured with combination locks. You look at the clues left on this table by Santa. Lo and behold, you are led to the right door. Relief flows to you as the combination lock pops open. You enter and stand there amazed. What strange place is this? Have you landed in an old-fashioned bank? Yeah, that makes sense. Or perhaps a theater set. That makes more sense, actually. Everything in here seems quite old, as if time has just stopped. In the sparsely furnished room stand two men clad in antiqued clothes from the 19th century. You approach them and ask whether they know anything about the whereabouts of the whereabouts of the Golden Book. But the men just look down their noses at you with disdain. The bearded one replies, Golden Book, bah, humbug. There is nothing of that sort here, my dear. Then he rudely turns his back on you. You obviously can't expect any help from either of these men, so you're still on your own. And then here's where we schism the skizzer. And it's a promissory note. So let's cut this out. All right. And you cut it out even around the edges, so. It definitely said to cut and then fold. It's kind of annoying. And the code is upside down and inside out. Can I show you motherfuckers what it's all about? Okay, super tiny stuff. And then this makes more sense. Let's find that corresponding card. Okay. So the valley is green. There are two valleys, green, green. And then mountain, mountain, mountain. Got it. Okay. So need to fold that way first. And then it already looks cool. Okay. Okay. So smooth mountain and valley, place star on star. There are stars. The code will appear where you are. All right, are there stars inside? We're down here. There's a star here. And there's a star here. And here, and here. There's more stars. But it might mean inside. Flip it over. Oh, stars. Nice. Place star on star. Like that. Possibly. It's definitely star on star. What numbers do you see? Or shapes? I'm overthinking it. Okay. Where did my card go? Oh, here we go. Okay. Smooth mountain and valley, place star on star. The code will appear where you are. Okay, so just cut it in half. Literally put star on star. Oh, like that? After you fold it correctly. Okay. So I folded it correctly. The code's gotta be, did I fold it wrong? If only there were numbers at the bottom. Oh, 051. Wait, but the code is actually upside down. So it's actually 150. Let's see. All right. You don't have to act all smart. I know you've already done these days. Actually, maybe you do have to act all smart. See, that is the part that took me forever. All right, so from day 2, we go up 1, down into the left 1, up into the left 1, and it should be a plus moon Y, which it is. And I'll move the camera a bit. And there we go. So we're on to our day 3, which I lost my pen. Oh, crap. Was it this one? Shit. I think it was this one, right? Plus moon Y? Yes, 3. All right, let's go day 3. Go day 3. And we always carry it out, so we always know where we are. All right. Boosh. Wondering where you will find yourself at. Do you see the smudge on the camera? Is it driving anyone else nuts? That one right there. See the smudge? Okay. Wondering where you find yourself next, you open the door. It's cold out in the village and you need to warm up. As the door opens, you squint against the bright light. You wouldn't have expected this sight in such a remote place. The room looks like a sumptuous hotel suite, and throned in the middle is a tempting four-poster bed. You yawn for a moment. really is late at night after all. Do you have to save Christmas? No time for a nap. You can also see the room is occupied as there are large suitcases in front of the bed. On the mirror of the dressing table, someone has apparently tried out various lipstick colors. You risk a quick look behind the opposite door, an impressive bathroom, almost a small private spa, but no further reference to the Golden Book as you return to the room. On the floor, you spot some cards autographed by Mariah Carey. And on the dressing table, you discover a message. All I want for Christmas is you. Okay. Dear wonderful room service, please could you get me a sticker from this mysterious place for my suitcases? I collect stickers from all the places I've been to on my tours. Did Mariah Carey actually stay here? It does look pretty classy. And do those 3 heavy suitcases contain all that she wants for Christmas? Thank you. Thank you. I did the pun before you did. But I like your version. All right, so 3. Poor crow. We've got all kinds of stuff going in the background, as you can see on the left. We've got cards. We're like Drew Carey. Yeah. Okay, so these are all the places that she's been, and now we have location. What? And then we do have different shades of lipsticks on the left. And then we've got curtains and opulence, a heart. And I need more. It's time for a break. There is stuff on the back of December 3rd. So. Okay, so let's put this right side up. Let's put these. Okay. Ooh, did I just crush the door? Sorry, door. All right, let's put these right side up. And let's start figuring out the. Oh, after we take a bathroom break, clearly, because, yeah. Please hold. I will be RB, and hopefully you can hear this music, which is apparently going to be the on music. Talk amongst yourselves. From the what now? What? Yes, I did. That's my kids would all say. Yes, I did. Okay. Should we use the special green pen for this? All right. All right. So we've got a bunch of places, sticker locations, and then we've got. Shut up. You could not. That's just mean. Okay. Let's go to some places. Where'd my green pen go? How did I do that so fast? Okay. I've got Prague, which is in the Czech Republic. Because I've actually been there. Oh, let's play. How have you actually been there? I have not been to Warsaw, which is Russia? Maybe? Sarajevo? Yeah, Sarajevo. Belgrade? Oh, I have no idea. I have not been to Belgrade. Vienna? I've also been to Vienna. To fly into the Czech Republic, which is right here, you fly either to Prague or Vienna and take a train the rest of the way. Bradlova? Bratislava. Got it. Here. I got Sarajevo. What is this? LJ. Oh, it's this one. Now, here's the thing about these is what order will they be in? Let's worry about that in a minute. Okay, it's got purple and blue. I think those two colors are in the lipsticks, but then what is the third color? Yeah, purple and blue. Okay, so the other, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh crap. What did I miss? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's try this again. Prague. Sarajevo. Belgrade. Budapest. That's what we're missing. And it seems to kind of make this, I don't know, what are we supposed to like connect all of those? I hope not. Okay, so those are the green. And then I'm going to take the black because you can definitely tell the difference between the black. And these are all up north. Copenhagen, Oslo, Sweden, Norway. Okay, Vilnius. Vilnius is here. Okay, so those are the northern 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like we should have a third color of some sort. Looks kind of like a 6. It does kind of look like a 6. And that kind of looks like a 3. I see what you did there. Okay, so then we've got a 3 and a 6. Okay. 3 and a 6, and we need a third number, which I have a feeling we're going to be able to see in the room. And I'm sorry that it won't be as well. Maybe I should just tear off the lid so I can actually get close to the room instead of like right now, the top of the box is kind of in the way. Oh, except that Huber's like, no, it's not in the room. The third number is not in the room. Or do you just mean don't tear off the top of the box? It seems do not tear off the top of the box. Okay, fine. All right. Got a 36. And then we need a third. A third. Words are hard. A third number. We need a third number because we only got no disassemble. Fine. We only got 2 actual numbers, and we need 3 in order to do the decoder table, unless we can have a 0 or a blank. No, it would be too far off the end. We can do a 0. So let me read the 2nd of December again. Or was it this? It was the 3rd of December, sorry. No, that's the 1st. This is the 2nd. Is this the 2nd? This is the 3rd. Okay, here we go. Okay. Don't throw out the scene. Okay. Dear room service, please get me a sticker from this mysterious place for my suitcases. So, okay, what I would be looking for is a third suitcase with more stickers. And of course, there's a third suitcase on the bottom of, so please hold. Oh, lovely, because of course there is. All right, so now we're gonna do some sort of different shape. And, okay, Baron, did you know that Bern, I want to say, I thought it was in the Scandies, but apparently it's way down here. This is not right. We'll do that. Okay, Bern, Luxembourg, London, Paris, Amsterdam, hello, Andorra, is that what? Wait, really? Okay, so Bern, Andorra. Oh, maybe I should do these in order. Andorra, Bern, Luxembourg, Paris, London, Amsterdam. Oh, it's a 5. Okay. And the order, so we have a 5, a 3, and a 6. This one on the bottom is yellow. The 3 is blue. And the 6 is purple. And then the left side where the lipsticks are, we have yellow, blue, purple, please. Yellow, blue, purple, so 5, 3, 6. So 5, 3, 6 is our guess. 5 through 7? There's no 7. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't play me like that. Just kidding. All right. So we're starting here. And we already know we have the wrong number. Wait, 3, right? 3. Yes, 3. Oh, impressive. No, that was right. 5 through 6. Oh, 5 through 6. So we actually go up and to the right, then up or to the left, and then down. And it should be a triangle, circle, star. Yes. All right, so this is the 4th. 4th is right above the 3rd. Freaky deaky. Yeah. So now we're going to be using the, oh, we're supposed to read first. Read first. This is the 4th of December. Okay. Let me try to clean up the background a little bit. Okay, no disassembling, but we are going to close so we can actually read. Okay, you end up in an old-fashioned office. Behind the cracked window glass, countless lights blink across from you. Hold on a second, how can that be? You just stepped through the door of an old village hut. Curious, you walk towards the window and look down at a huge city from a great height. This is clearly LA, and the window must be in a high rise. You just traveled thousands of kilometers? Or is the window some sort of magic trick? You look back doubtfully, but so. Oh, where are you going, Huber? Are you the color commentary? just, just wondering. Blah, blah, blah. You look around from the room properly for the first time. As well as the weirdness of the cracked window, there's also an old computer with a smashed screen. It's been a long time since you saw an old device. And there's the second one. Oh, wash your hands. Don't forget to wash your hands. Oh my God. Silver and purple. That's awesome. Somebody has been here with a temple on the wall. It's very old rotary dial phone, super retro. Somebody has ripped out the rotary dial and thrown it on the floor. Lost in thought, you wonder if the phone still works and put the rotary dial back in. You put your finger in one of the holes and dial. You spin the disc until it stops and let it go. Indeed, it does. The disc turns back with a faint ticking noise. Pulse dialing, it was called, or something like. Oh, those were the days. Oh, we have an actual rotary phone. Okay, an idea comes to you. There was a conspicuous phone list on the desk. Why is it sideways? Okay. Perhaps the way forward is just to give someone a call. The question is who? This is awesome. Okay. Anyone else? All right. Oh my. That is awesome. And it comes out pretty easily. I have to get all these colors, which are probably going to be in the room, on the walls and stuff, or maybe on the other card. Going all the way. Take me all the way. Okay. Oh, and there's even a cutout for the tip. So, oh, and Huber wasn't here to hear that. Okay. So, that. And they all have colors. It's pretty cool. All right. Who are we calling? Making a mess, making a mess. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. All right, let's see what the riddle card says. Okay. Speed dial directory. The chef is 324. The hotel service is 456. The entrance lobby 754. Finance department 853. What? What? And then let me look around this actual room. Silver and purple is amazing. Maybe that's what I'll do next. Okay, so it is the office building. At the top, there are those annoying lights. So there's a grid up there. There's a smashed window in the back. There's a yippee-yay in the elevator. There's a symbol, computer. There's the rotary phone. There's the phone numbers. So we're just deciding who we're calling, I guess. There was a conspicuous phone list. Okay, let's just do this. All right. I'm going to do this on this one. So I don't think we actually need the doors. Okay. So. Okay, so. If I were to guess how to do this, she's got a 3 at the green. So I would guess to put my green in there. And then I have a stop there on the red. And then 2. I don't actually know what letter or what code I should be writing down. So all 3 of those had stop in them. So maybe one of these won't have a stop in any of them. Let's try the 4. 4. 5, I think, is blue. Well, those match. And then, but then the 6 is the wrong color. 6. It has a stop. Okay. And then 7 is gray. 4 is maybe brown. This doesn't feel right. There's no stop on the 4, though. 4 brown, 0 white. Oh, 0 white. 4 0. Oh, I'm super thirsty. Super thirsty. Super thirsty. Super thirsty. So big. Do you remember this day? It was 8 days ago. Wait, no, it was 6 days ago. Do you remember how you solved this? Because I could also look at the hints. What? Okay. And then 8 with, try a hint. Okay, I'll do a hint. I'll do a hint. I'll do a hint. Yeah, so 8, 5. Oh, 5 also doesn't have a stop. No, 5. Got 5. Okay, yeah, let's just do a hint. Okay, so the help book is kind of cool the way it's set up. Is you just go straight to your day, which has the same corresponding, and then it has first clue, then second clue, then solution, and you can basically fold up to the yellow line for the first clue, and then to the blue line for the second clue, and then the solution. Well, it's December 1st. We don't care. We got past that, and the second, and the third, and we're on the 4th. Is that right? Are we on the 3rd? Oh, pardon. No, I swear, we just did the 3rd. Okay, we're on the 4th. So, get rid of those. And we're going to the 4th. So the first clue is here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's just going to be like everything that we already know, but let's see. Big bright phone is probably hanging there for a reason. It's good to call someone. The only question that's not. Pay attention to the arrow on riddle card D. Oh, CHEF is what riddle card the arrow spells out. So 324 is our. All right, but then. So 324 is who we're calling. We're calling the chef. But then we've definitely got colors on here and colors and numbers. Did y'all see how I got chef? Because of the arrow and then spells chef, so chef. So 324. So when green is on 3, do I then count the number of holes? So it'd actually be 4, I think, would be the first. I think the first number is 4. Is what I'm guessing. Okay. And then the 2 is white. Means 2. Is this just going to hit? 4 is red. The last number is 8. So what was the first one? Yeah, 8. Did somebody write those down? So 4, 4, 2, 8, I think, is what we dial. All right. Let's open this up. Okay. So we are up here for our 4. It wants us to go up, lower right, up, and this does not match. So it's got a Y at the beginning, and that definitely is not the right. And just to make sure, up, lower right, up. Oh, yeah, no. that's not the same. Starts with a Y, starts with a moon. So it's not the way I'm doing it for the 428. Definitely, there's a reason why. Here's my thing. Here's my logic. It definitely has a stop symbol that shines through sometimes. And then the first, I realize it's kind of hard to tell the colors, but the first one is green, and then it's on a 3. So maybe we count how many, like how far to the from the 3 to the green, maybe. Because I know I'm going to have to use a pen to keep the thing in place. Or I could use scissors to be super violent. Okay. This also could be the logic. If this is how we're starting, and it always goes this way, so we're going to count how many clicks on the way back. So if green is on 3, what is that? How do I count how many clicks? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's 6. This is here. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. It's 6. Clockwise from green to 3. Yes. Yes. Clockwise because of the arrow. I think 6. I think so. 6 as the first number. So then 2, to get white to 2, white is all the way down here. So I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? So I'm going from here around. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8. 6, 8. Ending. I don't know why I went that way. 4. Red to the 4 is just 2. 1, 2. So 6, 8, 2. I think might entirely have everything backwards. I appreciate the, ooh, let's just stop punching stuff around. Let's get this shit back off the ground. All right, we're starting here. So we go right, 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 and it should be that exact series of shapes. Awesome. So we got the right door. 5th. All right, what are we on? It's 8:23. Can we do 6 more? Okay. Try to clean up a little bit more. Are you hungry? Well, we only have to use the first clue of that one on that storybook, so I'm calling it a win. All right. Let's just throw that anywhere, shall we? All right. Of course, there was no one at the other end of the line, but at least you found one of the codes, so on to the next door. Again, you step through the door frame, and like going through a wormhole, you end up in a completely different place. But you know this one inside out. Wow, that's the famous Moritzburg Castle. And everything is decorated as if Cinderella could step into the mirror ball at any moment. Immediately, you have an earworm of flute music. Interesting. If Santa hadn't asked you about for absolute secrecy, it would be about time to contact a few scientists. This village and its magical doors of the half-timbered houses really need looking at by a specialist. Anyway, now you're all alone here. But if someone watching wants to call, what am I doing? Okay. Anyway, right now you're all alone here. If that's the case, you think to yourself you might as well enjoy it. Brazenly, you walk a few steps on the sparkling clean parquet. Ouch, you almost slipped on an invitation decorated with a heart. You quickly pick it up. You're lucky. It will help you on your quest. There's nothing on the back. All right, let's do this. Oh, where's our 5? There it is. Right where the light reflects as much as possible. That's the gorgeous background, and here is our invitation to a mirror, to a dance in the mirror ballroom. Shockingly, I feel like we should have a mirror somewhere involved in this. Okay, invitations to the mirror, and 100% that looks like that. So there's definitely things to like words right there. Book back, maybe? Book back, I think. Book back. What? Book back. Book back. Or is it this book back? Oh, crap. Okay. So then we have this explains actually our heart. Oh, that just fits together. Look at that 2, 4, nothing. 1, 2, 4, 1. Do you see it? 2, 4, 1. Maybe. Let's see. That would be ridiculously fast. 5, down, right, diamond, star, L. Oh, that was ridiculously fast. All right, we're on 6. Okay, go us. Oh, not that one, this one. That was cute. That was cute. I liked it. I liked it. It's good. Made me happy. Good. Okay. There's a 4 right there. What awaits you behind the next door is clearly a recording studio crammed with every kind of technology. Behind a huge window, you see a room containing a few people in urgent need of a decent hairdresser. You call and wave, but nobody notices you. The pane appears to be soundproof. Who knows, maybe the other side is even mirrored. You try your luck hitting a few switches on the mixing deck, but can't seem to attract any attention. But at least you get sound from the studio. You know, George, I think we should do a Christmas song. Do you remember the song I wanted to record in April last Easter? Maybe we could just switch the words. Good idea. But for now, let's just sing a few of the ones we have. How about some of these songs? Yes, right? I love the logistics of these advent calendars. Like if you've gone to the right door, these are the exact coordinates that it should be. All right, so we've got bells. Do we have anything on the back? We do. They begin to sing some well-known Christmas songs. You look briefly, but nobody is here. You listen to the singers whose voice seems strangely familiar. Finally, you grab a bell and join in with the beat of the songs. Got it. So we need a song 1, a song 2, and a song 3. And they will match the beat of the songs. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, so it's not "O Little Town of Bethlehem" because none of these are dun 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 dun. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Okay, the first one is "Oh, Christmas Tree," or the third one is "Oh, Christmas Tree." Okay. Okay, what is Three Kings? Three kings from Persian lands afar. I don't know that one. Silent night. None of those. Uh, oh come, all ye faithful. Nope. Um, Coventry Choral? Coventry Carol? Okay, do any of you all know the Coventry Carol? This was really hard for Rip. Yeah, it's really hard for me. I'm gonna skip Coventry Carol and come back to it. The first Noel. First Noel. It could be the first one. Uh, let's see if anything. Is that the first Noel? You saw in the sky, look down where you lay. That's not the first. Okay. What's the first Noel? And I don't. Okay, the only other one I know on here is Jingle Bells. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that is definitely number 2. Okay, so we just need to find these other rhythms. Oh, Little Town of Bethlehem is just basically Oh, little town of Bethlehem. Oh, that could be number 1. The first no, is it that one though? Dun, 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 dun. Is it that one? B. I'm just gonna wait until you answer. Is it? I think so. Okay. It does kind of match number 1. The first Noel. The first Noel. The shepherds did say. Right? I think it could be number 1. I think it's number 1. Oh come, all ye faithful. Oh come, all ye faithful. Joyful and triumphant. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't. I think it's number 8. Dong merrily on high. I don't even know that song, but we're doing it. We're doing it. So 891. Let's put it the right direction. Oh boy. Okay, so we're on number 6. Go down, left to the right, diamond, square, diamond. Preston! Good job with day 7. Preston killing it. All right, go Preston. Did we even open number 6? I didn't even open number 6. Oh, there's a thing in here. There's a bell. It's an actual bell, and it's precious. That's awesome. Oh, and it's got, yeah, the two dots with the line. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, we got a bell in number 6. Okay, so day 7. Right. Okay. My ding-a-ling. This time you walk into a detective's office. You look out the window. Yes, the street is well known to you. Baker Street. Just kidding. Blah, blah, blah. Someone has carelessly left a violin on the floor. On the wall hangs a large pin board littered with notes, photographs, and newspaper clippings. Many have fallen and are scattered on the ground. Obviously, you should look for the golden book, but your fingers itch to investigate this mystery. There is a detective at work here. You have to see what he's working on. Who knows? Maybe you could help and leave him a tip. After all, you're always up for working on an exciting puzzle. You take a closer look at the pin board. Turn the page, open door 7. Then you'll find a crap ton of cards. Uh-oh. We've got a lot of pin boards. We're going to pin them up. I bet. I'll be your ding-a-ling. Actually, I think it's Huckleberry. My little buttercup. This is just like a crap ton of cards. All right, let's do this. The only reason I'm putting it this way is there's evidence written at the top. Because otherwise I'd be like, which direction do we put this? Oh, cut those out. Oh, we cut all this out. All of this gets cut out. No. Okay, so now we are going to do arts and crafts with Rainy and Dark. So, what are y'all doing for your Christmas? Any plans you would like to share? You don't have to. You could also cut faster. It's not awkward, you're awkward. I'm not crying, you're crying. I'm in Asheville on the job as usual. Wait, Preston, are you in Asheville all the time these days? I didn't realize you were in Asheville. I don't know why I always thought you lived in roasting another duck. Oh my god, roasted duck, yeah. crap, I have to pee again. This is what happens when we're just going through. This is what happens when a friend of yours, right before dinner goes, "Hey, how are you doing on your water today?" And you're like, "You know what? I'm kind of behind. I'm going to drink like 4 cups of water. And then I'm going to drink Sprite. And then I'm going to, yes. Yeah. Okay, we are arguing. Oh, yeah, actually. Minor cross country. Doesn't that involve the Fed? And now, like, you're talking about it on the internet. I just want to point this out. We are not very smart criminals. Just saying. We should not be discussing this on a live stream. You could take 30. I'm pretty sure my mother is now going to drive to Denver, Colorado, or somewhere in Colorado. I'm going to stop talking now. I see nothing. I see nothing. I know nothing. This is my stream. I'm leaning over here so much because I'm trying to just like swipe it onto the ground, but I guess I should be doing this on camera. Okay. Fine. I'll do it for you. See, this is why I call them Christmas dinner. Must live near a goose farm. Threaten the hundreds daily. Oh my goodness, what are we doing? Okay, so what I suspect is that we pin these onto this paper based on, like, this has a black and a blue, and so we put it over the black and the blue, like that. And that theoretically it we'll see numbers in between or something like that. So I better do this right. No shaking. Bingo. Oh, damn it. All right, and don't move, apparently. And don't joke. And God damn it. Keep moving it every time. So I'm just going to hold it in place and try to do this one-handed. Okay, so red and black right there. Golden red-ish, goldish, and reddish. Eh. Oh, this is messing it up slightly. Oh, let's just not throw things just anywhere. Great, we have a 2 or a 6, maybe. Maybe take it off the box. Stop. Yes. Stop breathing. Also, yes. This might. No, that's 2. Why is it only a single number, though? So that's one of them. Now what? We have to get two more numbers. So that's the evidence, which is now all messed up. Okay, good thing we did that. The other two numbers must be in the room, just over here. Not quite right. Not a two. Your face is not a two. Oh, I can't tell. Oh, it also says, what is so special about the man in the hat, the woman, the report on Jack, the other guy, the door on Kensington Road, and the crime scene? I urgently need to make a connection between all of these. Where is my red thread? And that's what the note right here says. All right, so let me put this together again. There are tens in a couple of places. Okay. Putting this just out of the way. We'll do this again. Now we're not going to want the overhead. Anyway. Well, at least I didn't drop anything into a pile of papers. God damn it. Pile of papers. Okay, the rest is crap. All right, let's do this again. Mm-hmm. And then there was a red. No. I thought there was a long that went here, like black to pink. Oh, I am missing stuff. Crap. Uh-oh. There they are. Oh, thank God. Okay. Black to blue. Purple and red. Blue and red. Blue and yellow. Which looks like it touches. And then red and green. But not a two. You don't think it's a two? Like, to me, it looks definitely like a two. Okay, there are tens in a couple of pieces too. Evidence 10 Egyptian pounds, and that's an Egyptian pound with a 10. There's three sets of tens. 1, 2, 3. So that could be our second and third number, which would be the first, seconds, or first ones, tens, hundreds. The ones would be the 2, the tens would be 3, so 32. And then what would the first, the hundreds, be? But B is saying not quite. Right. All right. Shall we look at a hint? I kind of don't want to move this at all. Yeah, hint. Advent calendar. For December, what were we on? 7th. Oh no, this is the storybook. The help book. 8th. Or 7th. I mean 7th. Okay, the first clue. Okay, I'm gonna hold this. The first thing you need to do is look at the riddle cards where you find pieces of evidence, cut them out. Apparently they've fallen from the notice board. It would be good to put them back in the right places. Can the different colored pins help you? Yeah, so we already did this. Don't move. Yeah, I'm not touching that stuff. So I'm going straight to the second clue. The calendar sheet on the 7th of September shows a close-up of the notice board. Look at the colored print, align them. Note, C highlights the terms connection and red with the bulletin board. Take a look at the hints in room 7. They are labeled A, B, and C. 3 hints. Each of these could stand for a digit of the code. Okay, so actually I need to look at the room more closely. Got it. Okay. I am going to bust out a little more light. And also, sorry for the reflection. I don't want to move this still, so I'm just going to go over here a little bit. Just go over here a little bit. Light. Let there be light. Okay, Aziz. All right. ABC. I don't see no ABC. Oh, I see C. C is here. C is that note that was on the wall. So I do see, oh, I see A and B are on the floor. Of course, because of course they're on the floor. Why wouldn't they be on the floor? Okay, A. The clues have plenty of holes. Can you see a solution? What? Clues have holes. Okay. Am I going around in circle? A clockwise look from 12 might help connect a clue. Are you leaning towards a solution? Okay, see, this is why we can't have nice things. Okay. That's a lot of, yeah, you can't hang. All right. I have to pee again, y'all. You're just gonna have to wait with some awesome music. Music. Here you go. Awesome music. All right, all right, all right. And before we really get back to this, I just want to catch everyone up. We are doing the Exit the Game Advent Calendar, the Hunt for the Golden Book. Theoretically, we were supposed to have done each of these days on the day, but we only stream on Saturdays. So we're doing the first 10 tonight. We are doing the next 7 next Saturday, and we'll do the rest of the game on the 24th. Let's get back to it. Okay, so I don't know about you, but I got lost on the second clue, so I'm going to read it again. The calendar sheet on the 7th to 7 shows a close-up of the notice board. Keep an eye out for the colored pins. They're the same ones that can be seen on the pieces of evidence. The colors and the distance tell you exactly where each piece of evidence. Right. So after we've pinned everything correctly, take a look at the hints in room 7. They are labeled A, B, and C. 3 hints. Each of these could stand for a digit of the code. Note A alludes to something missing. So that would be the 2. So note A is number 2. The first thing is the number 2. Okay. Note B indicates something weird, perhaps something written weirdly. A ring? Yes, A equals 2. The N was written weirdly. The N there too. There's an I. And there's an E. So 9. So number 2, number B is 9. And then C highlights the terms connection in red. What's the red on the bulletin board, and how can you establish a connection there? All right, so the red is a is the yarn. So I can see a 3, sort of. Actually, more like a 9. It goes this way. It doesn't make sense. So C highlights connection in red. And so here's our red pins. Oh, it could be 4. No, because there's one here. There's 1, 2. Wait, let me get this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could be a 5. I'd say 5. Yeah, exactly, Preston. C5. Oh boy. Would that mean ABC? Well, there are 6 of them, aren't there? Yeah, there are 6. So it could be 6 too, 5 or 6. Clockwise from 12. Oh, good call. That is what it says. It says clockwise from 12 o'clock. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's just a 0. So 0. C is 0, maybe, I think. And also I did that counterclockwise, didn't I? Clockwise is this way. All right, I think, what did I just say? 290. Feels like, oh, 290. And so we need the box back. And I also like don't want to move these. So you know what? I'm taking a picture. I just realized, why am I not just taking a picture? So I don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, here we go. Ha! Evil puzzle. Thank you for catching the Australian clockwise. So, yeah, that's me. Watch out for the ring. Or the ring, the bell. Awesome. All right. From the 7th. Up, left, upward corner. So it's definitely not the right code. So you can see a little bit better. Now that it's super tiny, so is it 6? Are we just counting the number of red pins? Feels weird. Feels weird. Oh no, sorry. The other picture. There's other pictures. Okay. 6 reds. Yeah. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right though on the reds. Oh man. And I keep killing it. Well, maybe we'll just try it anyway. 6. Which I think takes us right off the screen from the start because 7 goes off. So it's definitely not that yellow. Should we do, let's see. What's red on the bulletin board and how can you establish a connection there? All right, I'm going to go for solution. Have you placed all the clues correctly on the notice board and does it look like this? Yeah, mostly. Showed us. Oh, yeah, we're going all the way up. Okay. With the help of the 3 notes in room 7, you can find the missing numbers for your code. For note A, look at the space between the pieces, 2A. For B, you should pay attention to the italic writing, so 9. And note C recommends you connect something red together. There are 6 pins, 6 different clues, all of which appear in the list in note C. From the man to the in the hat to the woman. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, it is a 5. Okay, so it's a 5. Did I not put a 5? Yeah. Oh, did we put a 6 or did we put a 0? Oh man. Let's try this again. That 5 maybe that we should have gone from. Let's say knit, 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 and it's a moon, square, L, and that's where we're supposed to be. Nicely done. You tried 0 and 6. Yes. Okay. Storybook. Storybook. It's the 8th, right? 8th. You stumble straight into a stable. Straw covers the floor, and there is a large feeding manger in front of you. Other than that, there's not more to see. The air is pleasant and warm. Palm trees sway gently outside. The view's pretty nice. You think about it, the whole thing is reminiscent of a Christmas story. But if so, you definitely miss the baby shower. No star of Bethlehem illuminates the firmament. No angelic choirs sing. There's no one to be seen far and wide. Just a last remnant of decoration there on the left in the straw shows someone has recently been here, and yet you can't get rid of the feeling there's a reason why you're here now. Since you entered the village, your path seemed to have been a very logical one, moving from one door to the next like a scavenger hunt, and always looking for a clue to the golden book has always seemed logical to you which route to take. The only question is, does a thief know he's left traces behind? Of course he does. Does he suspect that someone is following him? Well, you will find out once you get a hold of him. Until that happens, you have no option other than to look for the next clue. Fortunately, you don't have to look too far to find 2 cards in the straw. Nothing on the back. So nice. Boy, that one went way. Like I threw it on the floor and it just went. Took off. Okay, so we got cards. And then we have a book as well. Let's see what's on the card. And we've got a book as well. Wow. Okay. Here upon an early morn was a tiny baby born. Visitors from near and far came to visit via star. Guests have gone, and now you'll need to find a similar clue. A star of Bethlehem shines bright. Look around. Don't take all night. To help you out, you should be told it isn't white, but shining gold. So like this, but gold somewhere on the box. When you find the star, you're able to put your code into the table, but don't be hasty. Wait a second. The code is not what you had reckoned. To find your code more easily, use baubles from the Christmas tree. Like this one? Whoa. I only found 1 bauble so far. So, what bauble? I don't see a star. Let's see if there's one. There's a bunch of stars on this, but nothing that looks like this. We're looking for this star specifically. So maybe there's a bunny, cat, crow. Are you counting them? Okay. So now we're going to look around the edges of the calendar. I don't see one on here. I don't see one around the edge either. Okay, let's check the books. Wait, is it on here? Oh, Christmas baubles. So there's the Christmas baubles. See all those Christmas baubles? Baubles. Okay, let me put this back. All right, so we've got a bunch of Christmas baubles. Oh, don't do that. Okay, let's check this out. So we're definitely looking for a star. And I don't see a star like this anywhere. I've already used these really. I wouldn't expect it to be there. That's our clue. Where's the star? It's got the night. See, this is the mystery of the ice cave was last year's advent calendar. Maybe we could try to do it again this year. I'll go buy a new set. Got a lot of crap over here. If you bundle all the crap together, you can recycle it all. Yep. Okay. So I say hint. I don't know where my star is. What do you think? Do I want a hint? Do y'all want a hint? Is the star gold color? Yeah, exactly. It's saying that a star of Bethlehem shines bright. Look around, don't take all night. To help you, you should be told it isn't white, but shining gold. So there's one of those, but gold. And then the second part of this clue is when you find the star, you're able to put the code in the table. Don't be hasty. Wait a second. The code is not what you reckoned. Find the code more easily. Use baubles from the Christmas tree. And the one side of the decoder table is covered in Christmas baubles. So that. You're looking for a star. Yes, I agree. Go hint. And I have a feeling our first one is already something we've already done. Okay. Find the colored version of the star. You will be wiser. What do the baby shower decorations have to do with it? They look more like Christmas baubles, don't they? Oh, maybe it's in the room though. The actual room. Number 8. Is that where we are? What are we doing? Why are we in this handbasket? Okay. Light. All right. So we've got some. See, this is why I need to be able to rip off the top of the box because then I could lower the camera. Okay. Christmas baubles. All right, so we've got 3 red Christmas baubles on the left side and nothing else. And the top is a straw. And we've just got 3 Christmas baubles. So but the star, I still don't have a star. Is the star supposed to be like there? I still don't have a star. Was there one on the base, on the bottom? Just a sec. There's no one on the bottom. There's no star. I still have no star. Okay. So there are 3. Wait. Okay. I was like, are there stars on the bottom back of these? Okay, no. No stars. So 3 red things, which would be approximately that. But that doesn't even make sense. Something like that. Then I'm still missing a star. There's a red bauble, red bauble, red bauble. Also, I'm thirsty again. some more. I'm still thirsty. Okay. Wait. The star theoretically would be above the stable on the back of the box, because that's the front of the stable. Be like right here, and it is not. Oh my God, it's right there. Okay, so 656. Wait. Just, all right, 656. But somehow we are supposed to. Oh, so we put 656 in, but then what it actually does is the red bobbles. So 394 is the actual thing. Okay. So I think this is the actual order of the boxes. Oh, but we have to turn the whole box over. Okay, that's funny. The star really was on the back. Okay, so put that back. 8, 1, 2, 3. It should be star, square, triangle. Nice. All right, we're on the 9th. There's 2 more. Go bee. Go bee. Just remember the 9th of December. Something. Okay. So if you thought that a pretty stable couldn't be more rustic, you're in for a shock. You appear to be in the middle of a cave. You look thoughtfully at the massive rocks around you. Fortunately, some light penetrates through a small opening in the rock. It is just a crack, but enough to peer into the thick snowdrift in front of the cave. Suddenly you sense a movement. Is that a mammoth? It is indeed, and it's not alone. A whole herd is trudging through the snow out there. Wow, in your head, your thoughts start spinning. You can't believe it, and you're not hallucinating. Obviously, you're not only traveling in space, but also in time. You have landed in the distant past, but how is that possible? So you've got suns and a fire somewhere. Put the fire somewhere. The tremendous trumpet of a mammoth interrupts your thoughts. Right, you still have a job to do. Concentrate. The passage in front of you is narrow enough that neither you nor one of the mammoths can get in or out. At least you're safe here. So you take a closer look around the cave. In front of you on the ground, there is a small bowl filled with a red berry mush, possibly some kind of primeval pigment. Further investigation reveals some stone tablets decorated with paintings. One of the walls appears to be painted. Apparently, someone who was here before you spent a lot of time observing the creatures outside. Not bad artwork at all. You wish you had that kind of talent. Odd that the colors still look so fresh, though. Dun, dun, dun. All right, where are we? 9. 9. 9. 9. Oh, it switches sides. Look at that. So the door opens this way on a few of them, then it opens from the top for a few of them, for the right. Good to know. Good to know. Ton of cards. You've got colors around the edges of the outside. We've got 1, 2, 3, mammoth, something, person. And then we've got mammoths in the background. And then on the bottom, we have a berry bush and a pink thing. So 1, 2, 3. And then we've got, let's see what we got. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, we're going to have to draw this. Oh, we are not friends. Okay. Cool. Okay. Step 1. Okay. So this is, no, we're not going to have to draw this. We're going to see how many people, how many mammoths, and how many that other creature total are of each day. So I think 1, 2, let me get these in order. Wait, there are 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. Let's check this out. So is this each day? I guess this is each day. Okay. So then it would just be drawing each day with the sun. So I think we just do totals. Okay, so let me check which one's at the top, middle, and bottom. I think mammoth is first. Mammoth 9, where are you? 9, there you are. 9. Okay, mammoth, not as mammothy. Mammoth cow person. Mammoth cow person. Okay. So. This has got to be hours. Oh. Hi. I'm still streaming and I'm being brought food, so we're going to pause. Oh my God. Y'all be jealous. These are onion rings. And this is some sort of handmade something. We are taking a pause. We are taking a pause. And yeah, you're just gonna have to listen to crappy background music and me chewing. Don't be jealous, but that was really good. In case you just got here, we don't always eat on the show, but when we do, apparently it's onion rings. All right, so we've got these creatures walking across the space, presumably over the course of the day, because you can kind of see, and this music is not. No jealousy, none. Yes, it was amazing. Thank you, partner. Oh, yeah, no, we're done with you, music. Pardon. Are you jealous of that burp right in the middle of the show? Because I think that's the best. So it could be that it's a time passing thing and like how far each creature travels. Oh no, I see. Okay, never mind. I see it. Got it. So first we're gonna do the mammoth. And the mammoth starts here and travels here, here, here. Oh, turn back over. Here-ish. Sort of back to where it started. And then way up. So a 6. So that's mammoth. It's mam. It's a 6. Oh wait, there's another one that goes over. Yes, definitely a 6. All right, good thing I didn't just write this on here. Okay. Did y'all see that? You see what I'm getting there? Do you see what I'm getting there? Okay, so then cow thing starts at the bottom, goes across, disappears completely. Okay, there he is. So line on the bottom, and he goes up a little. He goes up a lot. And then he turns around. And he goes up over. I bet it's a 2. It's a 2. And the last one's going to be the man. So it starts here ish. And goes straight across. Around to here. Through the middle. Back out. 3. Down. Middle. 3. Okay. 63. All right. Boop. Starting from the 9. Left, down, right, and it should be circle, hexagon, circle. Yes, it should. And this should be where our witch is as well. Those things that we stuck down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, 10th. Put a 10 on it. Y'all, it's our last day. It's today's date. Actual today's date. Kind of scared because we're gonna be able to go. Okay, after you left the icy cave, you began to shiver. Luckily, you find the next door pretty quickly. The lock pops, but the door is jammed. You throw yourself against it and crash into a cozy-looking room. If you were hoping you would be able to warm up here, you are disappointed. It's pretty cold, actually. No wonder, though, because the window is wide open. What is that strange construction over the windows with the pillows? But all of that is forgotten as you see a desk in front of you containing large inkwells and a few quills. Next to it is a large book. You quickly check the cover. Of course, it's not golden. That would have been too easy. You open the book. It seems to be some sort of manuscript. A new idea occurs to you. Take a look at the table of contents, and your suspicions are confirmed. It's a pillow fort. Nice. There they are, beautifully written and in order from top to bottom, all the famous stories and fairy tales of your childhood. Can it really be Grimm's fairy tales? Okay. In order from top to bottom, all the famous stories and fairy tales. Please turn the page. Okay. You rummage through the papers and find a letter signed Grimm. Wow, this is what the Brothers Grimm office looked like. So cool to be in the actual room where they put pen to paper and probably had all of their ideas. Your thoughts return to your grandmother. A true artist, she used to say, knows how to pull their inspiration from everywhere around them, even things that others would carelessly throw away. You turn back to the room with a smile, if necessary, help along with scissors. Behind the door number 10, you'll find the 3 strange items because this is where we put them 10 days ago. Okay, 10 minutes ago. Shut up. Oh, oh, and it's harder to open. I guess it's because I wanted you to not accidentally open it when you were using the thing. And there's the things. 3 strange items. We have an apple, a witch, and a rooster, and then we have this pillow fort. Weird. It does just look like a pillow. There's like a pillow hammered to the top half of the window, and an actual bed and stuff. It's not weird. All right, nothing else really. Check for a false floor. Ooh, false floor. Can we take it out? No, you may not. Why do we have a false floor? Oh, the whole thing's a false floor. Okay, rip. I need light. Which explains why the strange things were hidden as well. How do we get this all out? Is the question, though. You could just rip it out like that. All right, it is all out. False floor and all. We're supposed to just rip it out, right? Supposed to rip it out. And then we're supposed to do something with scissors. We're supposed to cut stuff up. And it looks like the screen behind is exactly the same as the, like this printing is exactly the same as in here. Okay. Okay. And then we've got these 3 strange items. Something could be under there, in there. There was nothing under, there's nothing additional in the back. This is exactly the same as this, or mostly, as much as I can tell. So, the transcript. In order from top to bottom. So red is ETEDPWMRILIPB. Let me get a notebook because we're obviously, pardon, gonna write some stuff. Hey, I hear a cat. Hi, hi girls. Do you both want to come in? Come on. Come on, Jane. Hello, girls. Uh-oh, that's a lot of paper. We got, hi, did you immediately start playing with all the pieces of paper? Yes, you did. And stole it, you little klepto. Please hold. Oh, crap. Nope, give me that. Hey, hey. Nope, 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 stop it. Dad. Stop it, stop it. You're very cute, but no. I realize I should have my BRB sign up right now, but these cats are going after the paper bits. Okay, paper bits rescued. Oh, you are very cute though. Super precious babies. Oh, there's another card. Okay, got it. And we're back. But there's a chicken. I want it. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So obviously we're supposed to use this. Obviously we're supposed to use this and a false bottom. Like it's 2 different copies of this. Hmm. Hmm. Are we supposed to rebuild this room so that we can look down from the top? Because we could rip this door off, but I don't think we're actually supposed to rip it off. Um, Hey, buddy. I might have to pause this for a cat viewing. I vote for hints, unless y'all think of something. Do y'all have another idea? You could rip these all apart as well. Hint, please. Oh, you know what? I could stop like trying to do it within the book and just rip the hint out. What one person might throw away can for others. What one person might throw away can for others be a source of inspiration. The witch, rooster, and apple, the three things we threw into a bin a few days ago, were turned into stories by the Brothers Grimm. Can you guess which stories were inspired by your rubbish? The door is a little harder to open if necessary. Help with the scissors, and there's now a cat up here. Okay, so which three stories were inspired by these stories? So I would put the apple with Snow White. But I don't know where to put the rooster and the witch. I guess the witch could be from Hansel and Gretel. I say we do a second hint. Possibly. What do you all think? Okay. So definitely Hansel and Gretel was the witch. The rooster apparently was the Bremen town musicians, and the apple is for sure Snow White. Now, on the back of these is blue, green, and purple. So blue from the apple to is Noe T. Oh, that's it. Noe T. That's it. Noet. That can't be right. Or it's Snow White. Hansel and Gretel is Herte. Herte. And purple is ENN. Oh no, 9. Okay, 9. So purple is 9. The Bremen Town musicians. Okay, so then Snow White is 1, and Hansel and Gretel is Herte 3. 3, 9, 1. And then what's the order? In order from top to bottom. 1, 9, 3. I didn't have to use these edge things at all though, so I feel like that's wrong. That's cool. Oh, and I've totally lost my decoder. Decoder. Okay. 1, 9, 3. This feels too easy. I don't believe it. Hey, cats. You leaving? All right, where's our 10? 10. Left, left, up, circle, square, Y. We are caught up. 11th. There we go. And that's where we are stopping. Yeah, exactly, Preston. Same. Okay, so we ended up having to use the second clue, but we got it before we needed to use the solution. Monkey Munch has, I think, the rooster is from the Bremen Town musicians. Yeah. Here's the thing with this. I still don't understand why we had a fake bottom in this. Like, cool effect, but why? Or maybe that's where, like, our 3 things were hidden, potentially. Like, they had gone down into the cracks in between or something. Hello. All right, so I think all I have to keep in here is my decoder and the help book and the storybook, and I can put everything else into the recycling bin. And then I just take the whole thing like this, because I already have an 11 written out. So this is where I'm starting from next Saturday. And otherwise I can just put this whole box on the bookshelf. If I had a bookshelf that was available. Over here. That seems safe. Okay, just on the floor. It's going straight on the floor. And it's not like I have cats or something that could find this bell and make off with it. Hey, Pippi. No, I'm not talking about you. Of course, I'm talking about Pips. All right, so we'll put this bell somewhere safe as well. Leaving all the paper basically off screen. Hey, happy to, Preston. Thanks for joining. And does it feel like oh man, the Elgato is super pointed the wrong way. Hello. Remember how we tried so that we would have light from above? It wasn't really worth it. Let's do this one. There we go. Okay, so what did we learn tonight? That these do not like to bend forward. Let's see if we can actually fix it. I hope so, because this is not a good angle. I feel like righty tighty, lefty loosey. So you should be loosening. What are you doing to do? Okay, we're not fixing that tonight. I'm gonna leave it and that'll be future rain's problem. Yes. Lots of camera chasing. We're better now. Let's see if I can get Pips to come into my lap. Hey, Pip. Hey, Pips. Come say hi. Oh, you found some more plastic. Thank you for finding that for me. Back away. Okay. Pippy. Oh. Pippy would like to play. Pippy would like to play. Kanaka-chan. She's like, no. Shut it down. Okay, and also we're going to turn off our super bright. All right, we really didn't need a notebook. They've already grown. Let me see if Jane will get up here. Hi, come here. Jane, soon to be renamed, probably never. She's going to be like 4. She jumped right when I picked her. She's like, that's nice. I would like to. Jane Doe. She is Jane Doe because she has no name. Jane Doe. All right. So the cats say it's bedtime, and I'm inclined to agree. So I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. I have no idea why they don't want to be held. Stupid, cute cats. Okay. So yeah, this has been day 1 through 10 of the Advent calendars. The cat's name should be Marge. Actually, that kind of fits. Yeah. So enjoy your night. Next Saturday, the 17th, we will do days 11 through 17. Okay. And then on the 24th, we'll do nicely done. We'll do the 18th through the 24th, and then it'll be Christmas Eve, and then I will see you for New Year's Eve. Yeah. And we'll do, I don't know what we'll do on the 31st, but we'll figure something out. And take care. I am going to stream on Christmas Eve. And I completely understand if you do not join me, depending on what time it is and what your plans are that Saturday. But I will be here, and if you'd like to join me, you're welcome to. And if you don't want to, that's okay too. Hot cocoa is definitely required. I will be dressed as a penguin. There will be maybe Christmas cookies, maybe just cookies. Obviously milk, obviously marshmallows. Yes, and we will not be doing the Christmas story. We'll just be doing the golden book. Yeah. So Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve. I don't know what we'll do New Year's Eve. Something crazy. Yeah. Oh, he does a marathon. Oh God. That sounds awful. Yeah. So take care. If you can't be good, then be good at it. And I'll see you later. Wait, why are you still here? Is it because you're eating your salted caramel chocolate? Me too.